Hey guys, welcome to the stream space, or welcome back. I mean, you haven't seen me in a while, or at least not like this. We're here to play a little bit more, well, not play a little bit more, like, we're gonna actually go new game on this. Now, I played the first little bit of this, so some of it's gonna be pretty familiar, but, we're gonna dive into this new Avatar game. Now, I can say, from what I've played of the console version, it's been relatively smooth sailing. However, some of the PC goers have not had as much of a smooth ride. My fiance being one of them. Unfortunately, the game is a buggy, unplayable mess on the Epic Games version of the PC game. So it is. I wouldn't say that I'm being biased, but my experience of this has been smooth. But I mean, I only played the first little bit of it, and I was apparently already 9% through the story. I really hope that we get a little bit more out of this. So we're going to play this from the beginning so you guys can see kind of the story and answer any of your own questions about it. I'll try and shut up while the intro's playing. Good times. We got some snackage. Got an energy drink ready to go. Okay. See the words residential school. Not liking that.
Let's review the ambassador program. When the RDA discovered Pandora...
You can't discover something that was there all along.
When we say discovered, we mean it was the first time humans came here. When we arrived, we realized that this was an opportunity to create beneficial relationships with the indigenous peoples. We created avatars like mine to help create relationships with the Na'vi. And when you graduate, it'll be your job as ambassadors to reach out to the Na'vi clans and to help us to create those alliances. Can anyone tell me how that can be done?
The RDA can share their medicines, technologies, and knowledge.
That's absolutely correct, Taylor.
Director Mercer, we have been going over TAP's mission as you requested.
Why would Navi want to have alliances with you?
Alma. You have no idea what life is like out there, Ahari. It's savage. We found you as children after your clan abandoned you. We have given you a future. A purpose.
Our clan would never have abandoned us. Built up on its land.
I allowed you to keep that dirty trinket under the condition it remained in your bunk, Hand it over.
It was our mother's. It's not a dirty trinket. You don't even know what a song chord is.
Ahari? It's just a broken string. I know this is difficult for you, but you have to accept that your mother abandoned you.
Liar!
You all know the rules. No physical contact. No dinner for any of you.
Director Mercer, sir!
Manor, Enzi. Aungangahu, Tam.
Satwilunit solanimun. Satona folaungat kamalunge. You're supposed to be speaking English on base. When you cry out in Naitelan, you cry out in Navi!
Why do you always take Mercer's side?
Director Mercer saved us!
Daylon, They took us from our families. We are saplings cut from our roots. We may not remember where we're from, but we can still grow out there on Pandora.
Can't even remember the words of our clan's songs anymore.
We can sing them even without words.
We can't let them strip the Na'vi out of us. We have to do something before it's too late.
We are stronger than them now. I felt it in the classroom with the Mercer. We can end this tonight. I have an idea. Aunga kana kelku. Good job, Daylan. Now we have to hurry. We only have a few minutes breathing the air before we're going to need masks.
We found them.
I'm very disappointed in you. We have given you this privileged life, and you want to throw it all away.
We don't want your privileged life. We belong out there!
No, you belong to us! You cannot fathom how much we have invested in you. Hmm? We saved you, gave you a home, an identity.
We already had an identity. We are not me!
No! You are what I made you!
Yeah, you are.
We may not remember the words,
Yeah,
but we can still sing the songs of our people.
Stop singing. I said shut up! Stop singing!
We are going home. Aunga kana kelku.
I'm warning you, Harry. Not another step!
Sa umatela. Wankiva na kalku.
Stop right there!
What did you do? No, no, no!
So today we will continue our talk about Earth economics and the laws of supply and demand.
Why do we have to use human weapons?
Nor, we've been over this. Pandora is a very dangerous place.
But we've hardly seen Pandora. How do we know what we're protecting ourselves against?
Cortez, I need to talk to you over here, now. Look, orders have come down from Hell's Gate. We are being evacuated from Pandora. I need you to grab your stuff before the panic starts.
What?
Look, we have lost Pandora. Some Avatar driver named Jake Sully went full native, turned the Na'vi on us. That's why you can't trust any of them. I need you to get your stuff together and get back in your own damn body now. Puppet show is over.
Okay, everyone, collect your things.
Hey, Cortez, I will handle this. You need to go. You know what to do.
Follow me, quickly. We've got this one chance. Come on! Give in.
What are you doing?
You'll be safe here.
Is Mercer leaving us?
We are no longer of use to him.
No, I won't believe it.
Hurry, you need to hide.
Let us go. We can take them. We can escape to Pandora.
There are soldiers everywhere. You won't make a single step.
This is our chance to be free.
This is your only chance to survive.
What about you?
You're just gonna go to sleep. For a little while. It won't be long, okay?
Okay, so pretty intense opening, but very nice to kind of, like, one of the questions I always had about this game before it came out was, where is this going to sit in the grand lore of things? And so basically it kind of happens, it starts before the first movie, and then continues on into the second one, roughly. So, like, you go to sleep. I don't remember, I had not clear on how long yet. They all appear to be the same. Like, I'm seeing... Oh, these are face presets. Feels feminine.
You helped me before.
You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Let's control some dots. Ooh, stripey. All right, I think we'll go through with this as a character design.
You made it. I thought I lost you. All of you.
What's going on? What happened?
Been asleep for a while. A long, long while.
Must you prodded them like this? If they can walk, they can walk. The rest we have to leave.
But the RDA left, didn't they? And you left us here.
The Sky People have returned, Sarentu.
Sarentu? No one has ever called me that.
That is your clan. And a mighty one at that. We thought you were lost to this world, but this Dreamwalker thought to lock you up in a box instead.
I'll explain when we get back. But for now, you take it easy. Your body's still waking up.
Okay, so what I can say initially is a really solid opening. I mean, very much a Far Cry-esque opening, and what I can say is I very much compare this to Far Cry. Open world, bow combat, senses. Haven't seen a tower yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if they throw one in.
more. I think there's more.
What I can say initially, is like, wow. I thought like I was crouching at first because I'm moving so slow, but I'm actually at full height. And, well,
Maybe Alma sent them to a different cryovault.
I'm seeing how much taller than everything I am, unless I'm standing beside other Navi.
Na'vi wasn't really part of my training.
But, like, look how much I, like, tower over these normal people. And I have to walk in a crouch to go down these hallways. Oh, we got a chest here. So I knew where this kind of was, so that's kind of had an unfair advantage. So we got the food wheel. We'll just that right now. Looks like it'll slowly replenish your health. I'm moving as fast as I can, Jesus. Okay. Well, that's not very nice. Stealth blue person mode engage.
The children. They're alive. Cortez. She always thought we were making pets, not soldiers. Get rid of them.
Okay. Can we just talk about this? Okay. Sprint is a pretty traditional move. Oh, the detail on the base here. It's exactly what I feel like it would have looked like. Because, I mean, you don't really see this part of it in the movies. That charge jump takes me a bit to get used to. Okay. Fuck this vent. Okay. The guns. The guns! The guns hurt! No! Guys, I thought we were friends, man. Whatever do to you?
One more made it. Over here.
Fuck am I?
Are you alright?
What in narration? Give me the knife.
Here, take this.
A radio?
Put it
Oh,
in
I
your
wanted
ear.
the knife.
It is tuned to our frequency.
You've been busy?
They were looking for you. They found me. You need to move. Now.
Wait, what's your name?
Salt Lake. One of the last of my clan. I am here so you will not be the last of yours. Keep moving. Fast and quiet. Go.
Yeah, okay.
I hear you. Those soldiers are everywhere.
It's okay. Breathe. Look for a way out.
Something out of Alien.
Sotlek, can you hear me? Where is everyone else? Did they get out?
I'm making sure they do. Are you safe?
For now, I think.
Let me worry about the others. Just keep moving.
These guys need to make better vents. Just venting my frustration.
Would you stop staring at this stuff? You hurt Harding. We need to find them. Wait, hear that? Hello, Blue? You still here? We just want to talk.
Not even for a moment do I trust or believe you.
That'll work.
This could be a chill place. If we just covered it with concrete.
That was close.
It's funny, you can hear them, like, bonk their head. Okay, we got peeps down there.
Door to the gym is locked. I'll try to find a way through.
Stay watchful.
Hey, look, I found a way through. Where's a Staples easy button when you need one? Remember I had to...
Why is everything on this move huge?
Oh, gotta be looking right at him. Did I get him?
Okay, I'm out of the gym.
Good. Now get to them.
Solet!
That sounded unpleasant. He's probably fine.
How long were we asleep? Solek? Can you hear me?
Gotcha. What'd you catch, Harding? You don't gotta worry about this one. It hasn't got anywhere near the fight its sister did.
Murder.
Well, look where it got her. Such a shame. They could have been of use once. But now there are no Navi ambassadors. Only Navi obstacles.
Wrong!
We got a shit punched out by a mech and got saved by some stranger. Here we are. Go up. Ah! Oh my god. This looks dirty.
Solek, are you okay? That was way too close. Solek!
I think he dead. He must be dead. Okay, I gotta say, there's a bit of an input lag on the way you move, so that's kind of annoying. God, I got so many games I gotta play through. This week, guys, we'll be probably playing a little more Pokemon, but we're gonna be diving into Final Fantasy Crisis Core Reunion? Whatever the new one, whatever the exact one is called. Crisis Core. I'm just gonna call it Crisis Core, because that's what it is to me. Okay. Okay, so I think like once you get used to the movements, like you could have a lot of fun with it, and you'd feel very Navi doing all the different movements and stuff, like climbing, parkour, and stuff like that. Like, look, there's a way out. And we are now in the freedom of the wilderness. Low energy. That's my natural state. How dare you call me out like that? Look at the... whatever those are called. They're like goats and deers crossed with some blue thing. I don't know. New quest, Pandora. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe the others followed the water.
Probably not. Because that sounds dangerous. Sarantu. Is that my name? Is my name actually a Sarantu? Or is it something else? Quit shooting at things! I am curious to, like, Kingmore Forest. Okay, so I'm curious as to, like, we know where the game starts. We know when you go to sleep, but it's kind of waking us up as they come back. Is that, like, right as they come back? So Jake already has his family, and they've already maybe taken to the hills, you know, ran for the Metcaina. Kind of hard to say. Okay.
Over here. By the tree.
Salt Lake.
Salt Lick! Why did they name you that?
Here. Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
You saved me. Ah! You can't keep fighting. I will help you this time.
You will need arrows. Wood in the underbrush is pliable. You will find it. Simply focus your senses.
My senses?
They taught you to be human, but you are Na'vi. See the forest as I do. You see, this is your home. It will speak to you, if you let it. Let your senses guide you.
Okay, so there's those senses.
Okay, I got
that I
it.
mentioned earlier.
Now you have all you need to craft arrows as I do.
I got sticks.
Sharpen them to pierce human metal.
They're multiplying. Okay.
You are ready.
We should get out of here. Can you move?
Doppelfeld. I need a pot.
From a Doppelfeld plant.
I'll find one. Don't worry.
That's where your senses come in handy.
They grow by water.
There's a chopper. Okay. Okay.
soldiers.
What is that? Scent trails, maybe?
I should clean my gun.
Sure.
All right.
There ain't nothing.
Aw, shit. I know you're there. I think I can get him. Yeah, I got him. Oh, and I got the big guys over there. Hammerhead, Titanothere.
So, I got the Dapafet. On my way back, there were more soldiers.
Oh boy.
No! He won't let them take him alive.
You won't have to. Seriously? Wanna block my shots like that, bro? Yeah, you can't breathe here, can ya? Motherfucker. God, this is irritating. Just gonna wait till you...
You learn fast.
I have to go get you some more Dapafet, though, because I used them. Keep myself alive. The abandoned fuel station that isn't very abandoned. Oi! Alright, let's go give this back. I mean, environmentally, I would say the game's pretty... It is a very good-looking game. And it's aesthetically accurate. This is what Pandora looks like. Or what I imagine that it looks like on the ground and when you're moving around and just kind of doing day-to-day things. Especially after the RDA has basically been gone for the last 10-ish years, I think.
This is how we heal.
This is how we do it. No? Okay.
You have no song chord.
We had my mother's, but they stole it.
We must change that.
Wait! What should I do now?
Kennel!
You must discover your own way, Sarento. And until then, join the resistance. But hear me. Those humans have the same enemy, but we're not the same. No, no, no. They are too close. Go. I'll meet you at base camp by the waterfall.
Is there a reason these look like alien? Like, pods?
The waterfall. Resistance base must be above it.
Ah, shit. Or don't jump, I guess. Fuck. Alright. At the base.
Biomimetic solutions. Exactly like the dorsal sail of the Sound Blast Colossus. Its aperture membrane letting air in and out. Airship nacelle armor. Air.
It is soundproof, Briar.
Sackington thinks he's got it figured out now. Oh my gosh, another one. I am so glad you're here since, there's so few of you left. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Welcome to Resistance HQ. Right. Sorry. Oh, well, Natty, come here. What?
It's a miracle I clean up so well. The rubbish I have to work with.
There you are. Over here.
Okay, that went well. They like you. Everything's fine.
I'm so glad to see you. We heard the shooting and Alma said to run for it. Are you okay?
Shaken. Sotlek got me out. Where are the others?
Nella and Nor made it too. But they decided to spend time outside. I don't think they should. Isn't it dangerous?
Don't worry, you're all safe now. That's what matters.
What happened back there? Tap was in ruins.
Mercer ordered it destroyed when they evacuated. I watched the walls collapse in. On you. I thought you were dead. Then Priya heard the RDA on the radio talking about a signal at Tap. I was afraid to hope.
How long were we in there?
It feels like you left yesterday.
It, should feel like that for you, but it's been nearly 16 years.
What? 16?
Alma.
That can't be right.
You need to understand. Seeing you all again today, you have no idea how much that means to me. I failed you. I won't make that mistake again, I promise. Look, take some time. Raj will get you cleaned up. Talon knows his way around already. He can show you. This can be your home now. You'll see.
I don't imagine that's gonna last.
16 years. It doesn't feel real.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Alma's right, though. We can be at home here. I feel it. And it's cool here, right?
Sure.
So much
She's
cool
pretty
tech.
busy with those Navi they rescued. Well, that is true, but don't you think they could use that advice more than most right now?
He's over there.
That's Raj?
He's cool. Kinda.
Some of those
I think everyone's just getting used to us being around.
tear them off the tree and sink your teeth into them.
Yes, well, processing those is a whole science unto itself. It's a challenge.
Yeah, and not turning them into tasteless, mushy goo.
You must be Raj.
It's Rajinder.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alma said...
I know Alma. Alma calls me Raj. I don't know you.
I'm new.
Relax, new. I knew you were coming. Sleeping all this time. You must be well rested. I have fresh clothes ready for all of you. Alma didn't tell me you were missing a sense of humor as well.
She didn't tell us that you had one in the first place. I don't know.
You need a new look.
These are cool.
May as well look good out there.
Irene too.
Can I give you anything for these?
You get a freebie this time. Special circumstances considering. Usually, we take what we can get around here. If you find something good, let me know.
Nappy clothes? Do they feel weird?
I think I like them.
Well, I want to keep my hat. And some other bits. And try out some of the tech. You have to meet this Alex guy. He's like an inventor.
You settled in fast.
Well, it's weird being out of tap. But everyone here's been super nice.
Come to gear up?
I guess.
Talon! Can't keep away, I see. And you brought another Navi.
Alex builds stuff. Mechanisms and technology for all kinds of communications and discovery.
And a little chaos, if I have the tuning right. See this?
That was a very unsettling smile. I don't know why we leave this man in charge of technology.
Device. Good name, right? Bit of a mouthful, perhaps. Ajir thought it was a little much, but what does he know? I designed it with Navi in mind, a little troublemaker for RDA technology. Cobbled it together with old RDA parts.
And tap parts.
Yes, well, we could probably scratch that off, or paint over it, you know, if you like. I've been trying to get Alma to test it.
Oh, we can test it. Can we? We can test it?
That could be fun.
I can make one for each of you. Go ahead. Get a feel for it. Ooh,
remember,
use this lull to research new tech.
They gave me a grenade.
I should probably learn how to shoot.
The remaining RDA will not go unpunished.
I bumped into Harding once in a hallway.
As in, literally bumped into her?
Yep. She didn't say a word. But I can still feel that glare.
I should check out those empty outposts. Great materials in there, I'd say.
Thingy.
I'm actually hoping you can find the faulty wiring in our air filtration. See the wires running under the floors here? You should be able to track those to the maintenance panels. Give it a go?
We must not rest until all RDA are removed from Pandora.
My data shows a fault upstairs as well. Probably that damn wiring. Mind taking a quick look? The tool should lock on to the frequency. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. Ah, I miss lemons.
Hey, Alex, I think I found the fault.
Just a little hack, and the system will reset. Do you mind?
much to learn from the clans. I hope they don't mind all my questions.
I think I got it.
Aha! You see, it is a useful tool, isn't it? I told Alma this. This is our future. I must say, I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it. Nice to have one's work come to something. But I've ordered you about enough. Alma's gathering everyone for a briefing. I believe your friends are still exploring outside.
I should have asked Danny how to hold a gun. Danny's proud we stopped that drill. I can feel it.
Mercer is gone, but the RDA remain. There is still work to be done.
I should probably learn how to shoot.
Well, we had a moment of getting lost because we didn't know where the navigator was. The compass is center screen, and I blocked it straight off.
I guess. Did it stop you from defecting and coming to live around the life
Said you made it out. I'd forgotten how it feels to simply sit in the breeze. Taste the sweetness on the air. Not listen to Mercer talk about their civilized culture.
There are more colors than I remember. I have no names for them.
We'll learn their names. We'll relearn all the Sarentu ways.
Why do you think Alma waited to bring us here? Why didn't she check Tap before?
Maybe it wasn't safe before.
It's not safe now.
Who cares? We are free. I want to run until my lungs ache and my legs give out. We could leave, you know, right now.
Where would we go?
Wherever we want. All of us. What do you think? You, me, Inela, Telan? We could live as Sarentu again.
Alma brought us here for a reason. She's gathering everyone inside to talk. She must have a plan.
Don't stay here for her. She wants to control you. All the humans do.
No, they don't. Alma was always kind to us.
The people here like her, and they're nice, aren't they? They seem nice. Priya let me use her radio.
I believe they want to help us.
Let's go see what Alma wants. Maybe it's something fun?
I doubt that.
I should... Nord, please. Come on. Everyone's waiting.
Fine, fine. Just give me a minute. The light is different out here. I want to enjoy it. Haven't we spent enough time in metal boxes? At least tonight. We'll sleep under the stars. Like our families did.
I found a stick.
John Mercer, founder of the TAP program. The Sarentu know him all too well, but for many of you, he is a new face. He has returned to Pandora as the Executive Vice President of Frontier Operations, alongside your old friend from TAP, Colonel Angela Harding, as his head of security. He is ambitious, self-serving, egotistical.
And you worked with him.
We have been fighting the RDA for many months now. What difference can this man make?
Mercer's tactics are aggressive. That, coupled with his frustrations over TAP's failure, we need to strategize. Our outreach work with the nearest clans has been difficult. Some Aranahe were willing to fight, but after suffering losses on their side, they have since withdrawn. We haven't explored further than the Zeswa. They're fierce, but they're unwilling to make a human alliance. Your clan was one of travelers, storytellers, diplomats. Respected. The Na'vi might listen to you.
Alma? We have a pollution spike close by. Like, really close. Check out the levels. RDA, it has to be.
They're here. With Mercer.
No, not him. Pollution is caused by RDA machinery. They must be setting up a regular drill site.
Carving up the land, poisoning it, turning it to sludge.
They've never been this close to HQ before. If they go wandering...
Man, I've never seen this episode of Fern Gully.
We're spread thin right now. Solek, can you establish a safe perimeter? Anka, try and reach Hajir over radio.
I can try to shut down that drill site. I think I have the hang of Sid now.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Let them go. I've seen them fight. They'll be fine.
Okay, but be careful. The rest of you, get ready to intercept any other patrols. Keep your radios on.
We can
Be ready.
extend the Na'vi
If the RDA see you at their drill site, they will engage. Remember what I taught you. Craft your arrows, focus your senses. There are supplies by the main airlock should you need.
Wonder if I can scrounge up some Samson parts from what's left of Mercer's base.
Danny's proud we stopped that drill. I can feel it.
I'm not sure how to make it up to everyone, if I even can. Do you think people have started to forgive me? I hope so.
So, minor grievance with the compass system is that it's not really showing me where I'm actually supposed to go. I mean, I'm not gonna have a problem figuring that out, because, you know, I know how to read a map, but, like, this is annoying. I have to do this. It's apparently to my left. I always just do this. Oh, yeah. I guess the senses will kind of make up for the fact that I can't actively
How'd that even happen, though? I mean, I know I don't know the details.
Track where I'm going, not with the compass anyways. At least when you're in a primary point of interest. It's a horse. It's a dire horse. We're not meant to be friends. Gotcha. Alien flower thingies.
Hey, Priya, I'm near the drill site. The ground here, it's...
Every time the RDA sets up somewhere, it's the same thing. Their equipment pollutes everything around it. Everything. But hey, Pandora's strong. You shut down those drills and the land will recover. One sec, I'll check the schematics.
You have those?
Being ex-RDA's gotta have some benefits, right? I'm kidding. They're not fun. Looks like we've got two things here. The cooling unit on the drill and a generator. Probably at the edge of their site.
What about the RDA?
Well, you can probably shut down the site without engaging them, if you want. Unless, you know, they see you doing it.
Be like that forever. I'll give them points for making that, like, just a little attention to detail there. That if you crack the glass, they can't live for very long. At least not these entry level ones. Hey, but. Alright, so that's most of them. I'll try a more stealthy approach when I have a little bit more gear. Hey! I'm back here! Boink! Come on. Have some fun. That is not what I wanted to do.
Man, I love driving a damn suit around.
I told you there'd be a tower. It's not a typical tower, but it was a tower.
Is everything okay?
I shut down the drills. We should be RDA free for a while.
Well, we found something. Up high. Like a big flower. The others are excited, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Will you come look? Are you close? Do you see the butterflies? At least I think they're butterflies. Follow them and you'll find it.
Here, come on, quick!
The flower that opens only for the Sarentu to connect to Ewa after so many years.
Ewa, I've dreamed of this.
Do you think we should do this? This doesn't look right.
You've never seen one before. Pandora isn't made of metal and wires.
Yeah, but do you think maybe it's poisonous? Or something? That color. I'm sure that color means poison.
Ewa would not harm us.
Mercer warned me about Ewa.
We'll connect together, okay? At the same time.
But what is this? The mark I myself made? Do you know me, child? I am Entu, ancestor. Indeed, the first of our clan. We Sarentu wander Pandora, weaving together the clans with stories. You are new, are you not, to this world? Come to the Tarsu, child, when you need the wisdom of the ancestors, and you will thrive. But first, you must learn to survive. The first time you look upon Pandora is like the first time I looked upon the sea. I saw a vast, single thing, never still, always moving. But you can ride it to faraway places, or you can drown within it. To survive on Pandora, you must learn to move like the waves, to leap and to ride, to flow with the same energy. Take this gift of flow, child, and live.
I mean, it really just sounds like he's going to teach me how to rap. He's going to give me some flow. Give me some super spider monkey powers. AKA the scientific explanation for the double jump.
Ancestor, a real Sarentu.
Do you think he knew that we're different from other Na'vi?
I don't think we are.
We didn't grow up in a clan. We didn't hear all our songs, our stories. We only learned the Sky People's ways. Death, destruction, hate.
But we still belong to Awa, right?
Mercer said Awa brings pain. A black cloud over heart and mind. Full of tricks and lies.
Well, we know who's going to turn on us now. Even after that, he's still like, is this a bad thing? You know what, Talon? Just go sign up for the other side already. Get it over with. I'm not even hurt. I'm not even going to be hurt at this point. He's going to betray us. I fucking guarantee it. It's the only reason I ever write a character like him. So they can betray us. We're not allowed to have friends. We got some scowls. Ow. Tenny. Yeah, you know, because if you didn't move, I'd come get you. Little shit. Alright, so we're not going to dive too much further into this on this. I am willing to do a full stream, full kind of like start to finish series after we get past Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core and Pokemon Scarlet. I think that those have been on the burner for too long, so before they get overcooked, we're going to finish them off. What I can say is that the purpose of this video was to be a first impressions video, and I did a little bit of what I've already done, and then a little bit more just so I could get a better feel for the game. So, I mean, my first impressions, I was like, my main issue with it at the moment is how you move. I would say that it creates... is a little difficult to actually, like, I mean, it's the typical, like, Ubisoft movement engine. There's that goddamn orange cat. Let's see, you little shit. There's the movement engine in this that I just can't get behind. I find it, like, it's got this input lag that just makes it, like, really hard to fight, especially with a pinpoint weapon like a bow. I mean, maybe that's why they start you out with one, so that you have to become accurate in order to take out the enemies in the beginning there. But from what I've played so far, that little point aside, I really do enjoy it. So, like, my first impressions of it, graphically, I think it's slightly under where I would expect it, but it's also a gigantic and vibrant world that they're trying to bring us into. So, or at least put us in the driver's seat of, which obviously from the movies you didn't really get to do that. You got to see it, but you didn't get to live it with your character. So they're giving you something that the movies didn't give you, and I would say that as far as the experience goes, they're actually succeeding in providing that. You do feel like you are, even though you're a little detached, one of them. I'm kind of calling Talen's betrayal there. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure he's a dirty rat and he's gonna betray us. I like the gearing system, kind of what I would expect from another first-person Ubisoft game. They brought back the towers in kind of a fun and interesting way, as much as I really hate the towers. In the past, it's been at least you climb it, you get the map point, that's it. But now it's you climb it, you don't climb it, you fight it, you fight everything around it, and then you get it. And it's kind of like a fast travel point and all that. So yeah, my first impressions of this are pretty solid. I think I would give it at least an 8 out of 10. If they were to fix some of the bugs on the PC one, I'm taking a point away from that. Even though that's not the one I'm playing, I'm taking a point away from how poorly released the PC version has been so far, because there's no excuse for a AAA studio like Ubisoft to release a buggy and broken game to the point where the person who it was bought for doesn't even want to play it anymore on the original system it was bought for. They're just playing my copy because mine on PS is actually working, whereas theirs on PC is not. So I'm taking a point away from that. I will take a point away for that movement system because it is very flawed and it makes fighting very, very difficult. But all the other elements like combat, character interactions, motion capture, general graphics, all these areas I'd say the game is excelling in. And especially with, it looks like we're going to have some options for like different combat options like weapons and stuff like that. Like we can actually swap over to guns and stuff like that at some point. I do think I actually saw my fiance using one of the RDA guns, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. Gear system looks cool. Going to have some pretty cool aesthetic options. And the quests, I guess the other point I'll take off for it is, aside from movement, so movement and map, they're gonna combine to create a whole point removal. The compass doesn't tell you anything, so it feels like it's really stupid to even have it. You make up for it with your senses, because they will highlight a point of interest or somewhere you're trying to go, but you can't rely like that. If it's high up or high low, you end up like spinning in circles trying to find this point of interest. So the compass is, I mean, give it some purpose, guys. Like put some indicators on it, so that if there's a point of interest in that direction, it shows up on there as something, not just we get the directions out of it. I mean, it also gives us, I think it gives us some like combat data when you're fighting, but when you're just trying to navigate and traverse the world, I mean, it's kind of annoying. Anyways, we'll get more into it. From what I understand, you obviously get a Necron. You probably can get a Dire Horse. I wonder if you, I wouldn't say for sure if you can get an Elu or not, but that would be kind of cool. But we'll see how this goes, because I mean, I mean, I would say as far as a movie tie-in goes, because that's ultimately what it is, they delivered. And a lot of companies are moving away from movie tie-ins and moving so much more over to as movie, and not so much tie-in, like they're attached to the universe. In-universe games, like you have Jedi Fallen Order, you have this game, they're set inside those respective universes, but they are not interacting like with main characters and stuff. They're not rushing to meet some deadline so they can create all the events of the movie and so on and so forth. So, I don't know. We're going to punch off, but thank you for checking out the stream space. Thank you for checking out this first impressions video. Hope you guys liked it. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, like, follow, subscribe, and do all that. That's one of the first and best ways you can support our channel. Second up to that is you can actually use our creator code, W. We actually get about, I think it's 10% of any orders placed with that creator code. So, I mean, it helps us greatly. Another way, and it's the most direct way, is obviously just go ahead and tip. You're going to see that link in a lot of the descriptions of our original videos. Not so much our videos for this. We tend to just write in our descriptions before we port them over to YouTube. But you know, throw it down. We'll appreciate it. You get shout outs and a little more control over the channel. You know, we'll take some suggestions and whatnot. We're working on doing a play with the fans kind of page, not a page. We'll let you guys pick a game, and then I'll join in, and you'll probably destroy me at it. Anyways, I'm gonna punch off. Thank you for checking out the stream space. I'm Pandora, and I will catch you guys next time. Also, later tonight, go check out. We're gonna be on for playing some Pokemon Scarlet, as well as dropping our next Final Fantasy VII video, and we just released our Kyberlight lightsaber review video, so definitely go check those out. See you guys in a little bit.